Hey everyone, welcome back to the Wisdom Uncut. Today we're diving into some mind-blowing theories that might just change the way you see the world. We're talking about the kind of stuff that makes you question everything you thought you knew. Strap in, because things are about to get weird. We're going deep down the rabbit hole today, exploring ideas that challenge conventional wisdom and push the boundaries of human understanding. From ancient civilizations to the mysteries of consciousness, we're leaving no stone unturned. Get ready to have your mind blown wide open as we explore the fringes of science, spirituality, and the nature of reality itself. Let's get started. So, we've all heard about the sun, right? That giant ball of fire in the sky that gives us life. Well, Eric Dollard, this electrical engineer, comes along and says, hold on a minute, what if the sun isn't what we think it is? He starts digging into Tesla's work, and he comes to this wild conclusion: the sun is hollow. I know, sounds crazy, right? But Dollard, he's a smart dude. He's got all these theories about electromagnetic fields and the ether, and he starts to think that maybe, just maybe, the sun isn't burning gas at all. Maybe it's this giant electrical generator powered by something even more mysterious. And this is where things get really interesting. If the sun isn't what we think it is, what does that mean for our understanding of the universe? What else are we getting wrong? It's like Dollard is pulling on a thread and the whole fabric of reality is starting to unravel. Jordan Maxwell, man. This guy has been researching conspiracies and hidden symbolism for decades. He's like the OG conspiracy theorist, and he's got some wild ideas about who's really in control of this planet. He's talking about secret societies, ancient religions, and a level of manipulation that would make your head spin. Maxwell believes that we're being lied to on a massive scale about everything from history to science to the nature of reality itself. He says there are forces at work, powerful forces that benefit from keeping us in the dark. They control the information, the media, the education system, everything. And you know what? When you start looking at the world through Maxwell's eyes, it's hard not to see what he's talking about. The propaganda, the censorship, the way they distract us with meaningless entertainment while they're robbing us blind. It's enough to make you want to scream. Dolores Cannon. Now there was a woman who wasn't afraid to explore the depths of human consciousness. She spent decades using hypnosis to access people's subconscious minds, and what she found there was absolutely mind-blowing. She started uncovering these past lives, these alternate realities, these layers of existence that most people don't even know exist. And here's the kicker. Cannon believed that we create our own reality with our thoughts. She said that our minds are way more powerful than we realize, and that we're literally projecting our own individual realities into being. Think about that for a second. What if everything you see, everything you experience is just a product of your own mind? What if the people around you, the places you go, the events that unfold, are all just reflections of your own internal state? It's a trippy thought, man, but Cannon's work suggests that it might be true. Chapter 4. Jacobo Grinberg, the self-aware net. Jacobo Grinberg, man, this guy was a pioneer in the study of consciousness, a real maverick. He was doing experiments with shamans in the Mexican jungle, exploring psychic phenomena, trying to understand the true nature of reality, and then, poof, he disappears without a trace. Some say he was assassinated for getting too close to the truth, others say he ascended to a higher plane of existence. Grinberg was obsessed with this idea of a self-aware net, a kind of universal consciousness that connects us all. He believed that our individual minds are like drops in this vast ocean of consciousness, and that we can tap into this universal knowledge if we can just quiet our minds and listen. He was doing all these experiments with EEG machines, trying to measure the energy fields around the brain, trying to prove that this interconnectedness is real. And he was finding some pretty compelling evidence too. Chapter 5. Christopher Dunn Pyramids, Ancient Power Plants. Let's talk about pyramids, man, those giant ancient structures that have baffled archaeologists and historians for centuries. You've got the Great Pyramid of Giza, the pyramids of Teotihuacan, pyramids all over the world, built with incredible precision and sophistication. But how did they do it? And more importantly, why? Christopher Dunn, a master craftsman and engineer, says, hold on, these aren't tombs, these are giant machines. He starts looking at the design, the materials, the placement, and he comes to this wild conclusion. The pyramids were ancient power plants harnessing some kind of energy that we're just beginning to understand. He's talking about acoustic vibrations, piezoelectric effects, and the flow of electromagnetic energy through the earth. He believes that the ancients knew something we've forgotten, something about the true nature of energy and the power of these geometric shapes. Chapter 6. Swaru, Messages from Other Dimensions. Okay, this one is really out there. We're talking about extraterrestrial contact, interdimensional beings, messages from beyond the veil. The Swaru, they claim to be a group of benevolent aliens from a higher dimension, and they say they're here to help humanity awaken to its true potential. They communicate through a small group of contactees, sharing their knowledge about advanced technology, the nature of consciousness, and the true history of our planet. They say that Earth is a prison planet, controlled by negative forces that feed off our fear and suffering. And here's the kicker. They say we have the power to break free from this control, to reclaim our sovereignty, to create a new world based on love, compassion, and unity. They're calling it the Great Awakening, and they say it's happening right now, all around us. The Great Unveiling. So, there you have it. 6 mind-blowing theories that challenge everything we thought we knew about the world. From the nature of reality to the mysteries of consciousness, from ancient civilizations to extraterrestrial contact, we've covered a lot of ground today. But here's the thing, these are just a few pieces of the puzzle. There are countless other researchers, scientists, and truth seekers out there, all uncovering different aspects of the same truth. And that truth is this: we are on the verge of a massive paradigm shift. Why are all these ideas pointing to something bigger? What is really happening? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-bending content.